Hey, this is Rick Ireton from ChakraKey, and in this video I'm going to talk about the ChakraKey Worksheet. And the ChakraKey Worksheet is based upon an amazing symbol I found shown here. And this symbol was a crop circle I had made into a piece of art, and basically it gives us a picture of our energy body and how higher consciousness governs lower consciousness through the power of love. So we're high conscious beings in these physical bodies. And ultimately, the outcome of our life is based on the decisions we make in our life. So our decisions are super important. And so what the worksheet gives us is a framework for making high conscious decisions that leads us to a life of love. And I'd like to go through those briefly with you right now so you can think about these. So the worksheet provides a place for you to fill out and put the decision, that the issue at hand, whether you're going to, what school you're going to go to, or you're going to get a job, or what you're going to do. And so we can put the topic here, and then we can begin our inquiry. And we begin with, in the crown chakra, seek first the kingdom of God. First thing we do when we're making a decision is to seek higher counsel as to our path. And within that leads us to peace of mind into great power, knowing that we have the best chance for making the correct decision. The second thing we think about is the big picture, which we get from our brow chakra, our ability to see within and to see without. It's our intuition. And actually our center of intuition comes in and settles within our sacral chakra. So ultimately we can even feel into this. Is this a good decision? Yes or no? The next thing we can ask is, what are the consequences? So while we bring our intuition to the issue, we can also bring our logical mind. What are the consequences to this action? Because we know that for every action, there's a reaction. So in this way, we want to be a creative cause over the things we put into the world and what we do. We want to be this loving expression of everything we do. And so we look at the consequences. And from there, we drop down to our root chakra, which has to do with our ability to survive. So when you think of survival, it has so many levels to it, not just about air, food, and water, but shelter, and then even our long-term life situation. Because some things seem good initially, but when you look into the deeper implications of our actions, they don't support our fundamental life. And then next step was, does this feel good? And this would also be our gut intuition, is how does it feel? And then coming up from that is, am I empowered by this decision? Because ultimately, we want to live a victorious life being empowered by our decisions. So the next thing up from that is, will this bring me greater love? Can I feel this in my lower heart chakra? And it comes up to number 8. Does it bring me joy? And then finally, can I express this as love? So in essence, what this does, it gives us a hierarchy of reasoning that we can apply to the issues of life. And while this is important for us individually, this is even more important for us as a community. You know, the decisions we make as community are so important because it involves all of our lives. So this worksheet is something we can apply to every aspect of life. Should we invest money in war machines and war stuff? And the answer would be no, we really shouldn't, because we don't want to grow that, because we're smart. We know that where your attention goes, your energy flows, what we feed is what grows. And there's things in life that we want to feed, growing kindness, higher consciousness, and there's things in life we want to manage. And so we manage the things that provide us greater difficulty. But it's something we can apply to every aspect of our life, basically. So the bottom line for us here is we have a means for bringing rational reasoning and high consciousness to ourself and to all of the issues we face in life that's so important. This worksheet is on my website at ChakraKeyAcademy.com. Thank you for your comments. Love and blessings.